Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shaira and I post planner and lettering videos on this channel. So today I have a slightly different video for you guys. I've never done this. This was actually my first time actually doing it IRL, but I'm going to be doing a monthly highlights. So in one of my last videos, I did show you that I've been using some printables from Jesenia. I showed you the weekly A5 wide that I was using, and now I'm also using the monthly on 2 pages layout to do some monthly highlights. So these are pretty much the same size as the EC monthlies. There's probably some minor variations that I'm not 100% familiar with, but they're roughly the same. And I'm also using a kit from my newest addiction. This is, I forget what this is called. I think the name probably flashed while I was going through it. Yeah, but you can actually pick out whichever month you want for this kit, and I believe you could choose the foil color as well. I'll link it down below if it's still available, and I'll also link the inserts that I'm using. And so I'm just putting down the headers here. Like I said, I've actually never done a monthly highlights video, so I thought this was super cool to try out. I also print out my own inserts because they are printables, but one thing I did notice, especially with this plan with me, is that it's really hard to peel off any stickers unless they're completely removable. And so I would love it if you do make printables yourself as well. If you have recommendations for paper, let me know. I do use the hammer mill paper, but I use 28-pound right now. If the higher pounds are better, like, let me know. That would be great. So I did pick this out because January was my birthday month. I know this was a while back and it took me a while to actually upload this. But I did also pick silver foil because that's my favorite. But yeah, so I'm putting down some washi on the days that actually don't belong to the month, both at the beginning and that very end part. So as I'm recording this voiceover, California is under quarantine or pretty much lockdown, I guess. But basically, like, I'm indoors, and so I told myself I would pick up on some of the plan with me's that I haven't uploaded yet. So I do have a couple of things that I need to work on to show you guys, and I'll be able to record a few things probably as well. So here, the actual days of the month are actually separate from the actual header, and so I'm just putting them down. I did have a little bit of difficulty here because they are really tiny, and for some reason I'm really bad at using tweezers to lay things down. I don't know what it is, but so I did just put these down, and it's really nice because in case you're a person who doesn't like Sunday start calendars, this is totally perfect for you. I just so happen to like Sunday start calendars, and so I'm just using it from Sunday through Saturday. I chose the sidebar that actually has just the deco. Oh, it also comes with these foiled date hearts, but I'm not using them, so I'm just going to set it aside for future use. I'm also showing you my Hobonichi, which is actually where I fill out my months for the most part, so I can go back to it later on. So instead of using the New Year's Day sticker that came with the kit, I'm actually lettering in it. That girl is from a shop that's no longer open, but I'm using a Tombow fudenosuke pen. I believe this is the soft tip, the green one. I'm not 100% sure, but I just used that to letter Happy New Year. On the next day, the 2nd, which is a Thursday, I finally got back to spin class. I kind of skipped out. I feel like the holidays are typically a time where I tend to not have time to go work out and all that. So I was really excited to be able to go back. Spin is probably my favorite workout of all time. That Friday, we ate a lot of burritos. I used a munchkin to note that. One thing I'm trying to do in this plan with me, or I guess when I do monthly highlights, is differentiate how I design or I guess style out the stickers or each of the days. So when I do regular plan with me's, when they're weeklies, I actually do try to do that as well, where I try to not put like full boxes next to each other. So I'm trying to do the same thing here. One of the last stickers I put down before that MLK Day holiday sticker came with the kit was a washi girl from Paperaica. This sticker is from Papershire. I believe like when I bought the sticker, they were still toffee bananas. And so I believe this sheet probably showed that. But I made a chunky blanket around this time. And so I just wanted to use the knitting one. The next day, my boyfriend was sick, so I just wanted to use one of these KeenaPrints stickers. The next day we had Thai food, and those chopsticks are from Paper and Milk. The next day, we were able to get AirPods through work, which was super cool. I got the new AirPods Pros, which are noise canceling. And the reason why is because we work in an open space, and so it's actually really difficult to work sometimes when everyone's talking. It's super great for collaboration, but at the same time, like if you just want heads down time, it's really hard. And so I used that one Celebration girl from Papershire, I believe. So I had a really bad day the next day, and so it was really nice that my boyfriend bought me banchan, which is Korean fried chicken, one of my favorite things. He's actually not a big fan of fried chicken, so it was really nice that he actually did that. And I used a KeenaPrints sticker there as well. On the 10th, I wanted to mark something private, so I just used some sticker paper that I had lying around, and I folded it in thirds and made my own kind of peekaboo box. I put some washi on it just so it matches everything else I've been putting down, and I'm going to write on it privately later. I used this small bow, which I believe is from Sadie Stickers, and I used this little panda sticker from Kuma Co. So on Saturday, I put down this dog sticker that is from Hey Soul Sticker, and I also used a little heart, a foiled heart sticker that came with the kit. I love that this kit comes with mostly the basics and a couple of icons that you could add to your spreads. So that next day, we got Korean barbecue. I believe that Korean barbecue sticker is from DAYA Stickers. The This Is Fine sticker is from Fox and Cactus. Sorry, I totally zoned out there. But I know monthly highlights are meant to be like celebratory and all that, but I do feel like there's some days when it's like, you know, sometimes it might not be like a super great day, and like, I don't know, it's just kind of like a monthly recap to me, I guess, if I really think about it. The next day I went to UCSD for a career fair. UCSD was my old university, and I got to go there to help recruit for some of our interns. So I marked that with a sticker from Doodles Do Co. Here on Wednesday, I'm just changing some things around. I started watching The Circle at this time, which by now The Circle's pretty old, honestly. So I used this Netflix and chill sticker from KeenaPrints. And then on the bottom, I used a beer sticker from Paper and Milk to note that we had a happy hour for one of our coworkers. So the next day, I put down some happy birthday stickers. I had a couple of friends that had birthdays this week. You might have seen my last plan with me, I believe, which was for my birthday week, which had a couple of these birthdays. I got to get Red Robin, which is kind of funny. We just so happened to see it at the mall, and I happened to have like this really big birthday discount apparently. So it was really cool because we went just because we saw it at the mall. So the next day, I put down this kind of sticker strip that came with the kit to note that we were leaving for Big Bear that weekend. I believe the flag is from, I don't remember what the shop is called now, but it used to be called Student Planning. I'm going to double check. But I also put a Maru on top of it. And then I used a Munchkin, which was button and cork. I don't know if Marg still has those in the shop, but I know that for that Saturday. And then on Sunday, it was my actual birthday, so I used a kind of birthday celebration sticker from Kuma Co. The next day, I got to try actually, there's two things. So the next day, we went go-karting. I didn't have like a regular car or go-kart-ish sticker, so I just used a sticker from Clever Gal Crafts. It's actually not even a real car, it's more of like a moving sticker, but I didn't have anything that I wanted to use at the time. On the next day, I used a Munchkin, and then on the day after that, I used this girl from DAYA Stickers to mark down that I had a surprise birthday dinner that my friends set up for me. So the next day, I'm trying to mark that I had kind of my mid-year reviews at work, which they were really positive. It's probably really weird to you guys why I have mid-year reviews in January. The way it works at my company is our year starts kind of in the middle of the year because of the type of business we have. So January is technically middle of the year for us. The next day, my boyfriend got an espresso machine, so I wanted to mark that with this sticker from Kuma Co. The next day, we tried a restaurant that was local to us for something called Restaurant Week. I believe a couple of cities do that, but a lot of restaurants in our city had like a prefix menu. And so it was kind of a way to try out different restaurants for somewhat of a cheaper price, especially when they're like higher end restaurants. So we went to try this one place that had a really good view, and I had a steak there. So the next day I'm putting down this full box sticker. Like I mentioned earlier, I do try to vary what they look like, and I am struggling to pick it up here, and I kind of just gave up. But I did want to separate out all the full boxes. So this was the unfortunate day when Kobe and Gigi and 7 others, I believe, passed. And so I wanted to mark that down in my planner. I grew up watching Lakers games with my dad and my brother. And so that he was definitely a part of my childhood, basically. So the next day we had an offsite lunch at Tender Greens, which is a salad place that I really like. It was because we were holding an interview. So it was really interesting to be on the other side where I was the one interviewing someone. But yeah, so next day I'm trying to put this washi vertically. And like I said, I mean, you probably noticed me struggling picking up the sticker. So if you definitely have recommendations for paper, let me know. I used this sticker from Wonton In A Million to mark down that I caught up with a friend. The next day, a couple of my friends and I took a self-defense class, so I used an emoji to mark that. I covered up the last day of the month to mark down something with this sticker from Happy DAYA Stickers and that dog sticker from Hey Soul Sticker. My boyfriend took me to a car meet with some of his friends, and I think one of them had a dog that they brought, and it was really cute. And then the last day, or the 30th, we had like a birthday lunch at work for myself and a couple of other birthday celebrants for the month. So here's how it turned out, and I'm going to show you kind of the stickers that I have left. So some of these I did keep, like these kind of icon stickers, which I could reuse, and the foil date hearts. Everything else I did kind of put in a scrap pile of stickers that I do have. But yeah, I'm just doing a quick Viv wiggle here so you guys see all the foils that I used. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this monthly highlights video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.